So Indigo, you're tracing your beetle.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we can trace that onto some Drypoint card. I've got a tetra pack which had some. There it is. So here we go. I've got an Alpro tetra pack. So any of these will do. So juice cartons, any milk cartons. What I'm going to do is open it up, and then we can see about drawing in the inside of this. Oops. Maybe
That
I
would
should cut
be
it.
really good.
I might cut it with scissors rather than ripping it. Except I can't really reach my scissors. So I don't know how well this one will work actually, because I've used a Tetra Pak in the past, but it had a silk. Be careful, you've moved.
I know, I've moved a lot.
That's alright.
And it's sweaty. Ooh.
Right.
It's looking good, but I still need to add on detail.
So you just turn your drawing over on the tracing paper, and then draw the other side, and then you might have to be a bit aware when you go over the lump on this.
Yep.
But it will be fine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make you both a tool with a skewer, a metal skewer.
What's a skewer?
It's what we put through the jacket potatoes
Oh.
when I cook them in the oven.
Oh, I remember those.
Yes.
How do you trace?
We're tracing, so you draw on one side of this see-through paper.
Then you turn it over.
That's right. And then what
Draw on the other side.
And then what it does is it transfers your drawing onto the new surface. Can you see? Went a bit wobbly. There we go.
That's okay.
So you can add any more detail that you want to, just straight onto there. And you
Can I
can
borrow the pencil?
you can borrow another pencil because that one is in use. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this
the
is
pencil's a
really
nice
hard to draw
sharp one.
onto. And it's green.
It might be quite hard. You don't need. Remember, you're just gonna cut into it. So what I've got you both is. Can you see these?
2 metal skewers.
2 metal skewers. And so what I'm going to do
So
is, using a ball of blue tack, I'm going to make you a little grip. There you go. Do you want to have a go? I think it'll be okay. You want your drawing there for reference?
Yep.
Sort of scrape a line into the surface of that. I use my roller.
This is looking good. Looking good.
Oh, hang on, here's the camera.
Oh, yeah. You can see these faint lines. Yeah.
How's it gone?
I've skewered all... skewered, I don't know the word. I've skewered all here.
Yeah.
So it's going pretty good. Ah, good. Does take a lot of effort.
It does, doesn't it? Do you want to try my scribe? I don't know whether or not it would be easier. I was just interested to see, because you can do proper... Here we are. Do you want to try it with the scribe?
What way? Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to try it with that because
Yeah, you
it's
can
really
take
difficult.
it in, I know it is. You can take it in turns. I just thought it would be interesting to see. Does it make it any easier?
You have to go up on this bit. You have to go up because otherwise it doesn't really work.
Okay. Was it easier using the skewer?
No, it wasn't.
Are they much of a much?
I think this is much easier.
Yeah? Okay.
But yeah, so this is looking good.
So the next thing is, you squeeze a little blob of ink there, and then something that will be in your pack. You can either use a credit card, or if you've got some old cardboard, and then you just put a bit of ink on the card and then just scrape it across. And you're going to take the ink all over your Drypoint plate. Now I've just remembered. So anyway, so we've just removed most of the ink off of this plate. So we've used a Tetra Pak. I don't know how clear that is, but you can hopefully see part of the beetle there. So we've used a Tetra Pak. We're now just removing the ink. The kids have vanished for now. There's only so much that they can keep their attention. Anyway, so this is the drawing of my oldest, and she's scraped using... She's just used this tool. So it's literally just a bit of blue tack that she gripped onto on a metal skewer that we use in the kitchen. So you might have something similar at home. And this is part of a Tetra Pak. So this one contained milk, but you know, juice cartons will work. Anything really that's got, like, normally they have a shiny silver inside, and that's what you want to be cutting into. However, this one, this particular Tetra Pak, has a clear lining, so I don't know if it will make any difference. I don't really know how this will work, but it's just fun to experiment sometimes and to just see. So I think you want the paper to be damp but not wet. Let's put your plate here. Okay. Just got some newsprint. I'm going to pop that over the top, and then you're going to use the back of a spoon here.
Back of a spoon.
And then you're going to apply some pressure. I'm going to hold it nice and still for you. Done.
You have your finished piece.
You have to hold it flat. All printing at home using a Tetra Pak carton.
And so easy a child can do it.
There you go. What do you think? You pleased with that?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I think that's really nice.
And you can do some more. So you've done that plate once, so we can
Right,
now
that's
print it out and
really
go again.
good.
Just ink it up.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. So we just need to flatten that now under some books, just to make sure it stays flat.
Yeah.
And then that's your first Drypoint.
Yeah.
And
First Drypoint.
all with kit that you can find around the house. So to recap what we used a metal skewer from the kitchen.
We used a spoon.
We used the back of a spoon. And then they used the tracing paper,
a towel,
tea towel, and a pencil. And what else did we use for that
And we
print?
also
Cardboard.
used a thingy.
Tetra Pak. Oh, well, we've got a scribe. We did also use skewers, and actually you used skewers more than anything else, didn't you, really?
Yeah, but...
And then the paper's bread and butter. We used a bit of newsprint and some tissue that came through the post and was wrapping, I can't remember what. And then the only other thing that we used was some scrim to remove the ink, but you can use netting for the same job. So you can just use some netting that comes from fruit and vegetables, and then once you've used the netting, you can use the tissue to remove the last bit of ink. All right, anyway, there we go. Thank you very much for your help, girls. That was awesome. Good job.
Bye.